When an instruction is sent to a CPU in a binary pattern, how does the CPU know what to do with the instruction the pattern means? We have a few options. I'll tell you which one is correct. So first is the external data bus. Now the external data bus is not having to do with the CPU internally. It's basically a set of wires, or if you think about a highway that carries data and instruction sets between the RAM and the CPU. So it helps the CPU and RAM communicate with each other, but that's pretty much it. A register stores temporary memory in a CPU. This doesn't help the CPU understand what instructions it's given, so it's not going to be our answer either. We have a translator, and in this context, a translator is basically made up. If we think about the options that were given, the external data bus helps the RAM and the CPU communicate with each other, so it still has to do with the CPU. A register is inside of the CPU, giving it some temporary memory. There's nothing to do with translators and CPUs, so we're going to disregard that answer. So the actual answer is going to be codebook. Inside of a CPU, that CPU has an internal codebook, and that identifies each instruction pattern. That is the answer that CompTIA A+ is looking for.